I think that what would be beneficial for people that are trying to participate in this conversion process is to recognize existing models that work. You know, the thing that's unfortunate is the Coke, Pepsi, Frito model has worked very effectively, and if there is going to be any successful marketing of healthy foods, the people that are wanting to see this take off needs to kind of, in effect, mimic what they're doing. So what that means, and what those distributors are doing, is they're coming to these stores sometimes 2 and 3 times a week and marketing and merchandising all the product for them, pricing it, sometimes providing a price list to the store owner to know how to price things, what they can sell it for in terms of on a sale price, you know, and really giving them extensive information about how to make these items not just sellable but profitable. And so that's really what the model that exists now. And you know, we have several models in place that work well not only for distributors but for the store owners. You know, they're in a position where they're selling items that have a baseline of profitability of X amount % and no waste. And what we're proposing in this project, or in this concept, is we're trying to sell items that have the exact opposite. And then they're like, I can't emphasize enough that as soon as they are taken off the vine or the branch or pulled out of the ground, they are starting to deteriorate. And so really it's a time-sensitive issue. What that means, it means like going into the situation knowing that whatever level of participation you think you're going to have, you need to multiply it by 3. You know, you need to know that, you know, if you think that you can go by the store once a week and that's going to be good enough, that you're wrong, that it's going to take probably 3 or 4 times a week. It's going to have to be similar to what existing distributors are doing now to make their product successful in the store. It's not just signage, it's not just pricing, it's also a lot of subliminal and extensive advertisements through different media. And what that would mean is creating partnerships through different government organizations to also advocate for these healthy food items, you know, and to have them, as a community resident, you may not have the resources to do a commercial about apples or oranges or bananas, but there are avenues and there are organizations that do. And so you need to find out, more information about how to get advertisement of these healthy items into your immediate community in terms of media representation of radio and television and possibly the internet. What it really boils down to is you need to get as much exposure as possible, and that these successful models really all hinge upon exposure. So everybody knows what a Coke logo looks like. Everybody knows what a Frito-Lay logo looks like. We don't have a model yet as terms of like what healthy food items, what's the branding strategy for that? Like how are you going to really get people aware that this corner market is now selling these healthy items? What's going to differentiate that store owner from the store owner down the street that doesn't do these items or doesn't make these changes to make these items available?